back, my friends, to another rousing rendition of Choir Boys Cutlery. Hey, 22 veterans a day in this country take their own lives. It's a number that's staggering. It's a number that we talk about every video. Vets, I love you. You have a place here. You guys have always been my superheroes. I mean that. We have a lot of vets here with us. Know this, guys. If you're struggling, if you're suffering, I try to put into links in the description to some folks who can help you out. Legit help you out, not just pat you on the back. Check them out. We back to blue over here. We sport Leo. Scab, how you do that, son? We don't break the damn law. And finally, if you're an addict, like I am, never quit quitting. Now, we're on our way to work. We're doing a riding with Scab. Listen, the angry Dracolope challenged me to a Fatwood Friday. I'm doing my Fatwood Friday on Saturday. I apologize. Today got away with me, and they're doing like, I got a stupid schedule today. Plus, it's rained every day. I got me a little piece of wood drying out. I'm ready to do it. I'm anxious to do it. And let me say this to all the Fatwood Friday guys. I know a lot of times there's a lot of irreverence and a lot of humor in my videos. I am taking this all jokes aside, very seriously. You guys have your own community. You have your own thing. I don't know how it's going to go. I just want to say this up front to like Ron T, to Renegade, to Miss Becky, to all the Fatwood Friday guys, Georgia Hunting and Fishing, all you guys, and it's a plain old Chuck, everybody, that I'm going to give it my best. It's going to be done with proper reverence, and I got some folks I'm going to dedicate it to. I just want to say that. I sometimes can be silly. You've all seen the video yesterday. Thank you for the response on my butter knife self-offense video. Guys, that means the world to me. People say, Scab, you got to let shit like that go. No, I don't. I honestly don't. I've made it to 50 being this petty, and I'm going to keep on. You know what I'm saying? You say, well, Scab, that'll kill you early. Good. Only the good die young, son. I'll be 112 before I get sick. Now, having said all that, and I'm dead serious on the Fatwood Friday thing, I'm looking forward to it. I'm anxious. I hadn't been anxious about making a video until this one. And to the angry Dracolope, man, thank you for the challenge. Thank you for thinking of enough of me to issue the challenge. Now, I will tomorrow issue you a challenge because it's only fair that we do that. Captain Electro's big on challenges. I am still working on my hand. Every time I think I got something worth showing, Captain Electro will come out. He's done carved a damn Indian, one of them cigar Indians. I'm like, gee, mine looks like Helen Keller did it. Yes, please go, please. You know, guys, if it's a four-way stop and you're the first one there, you know you go, right? And if a red light's there, you don't stop 100, you go. Y'all think this is bad? You should have been with me when I lived in Jacksonville. I'm just down in Green Cove now. Well, let me show y'all something. Here's the Schrade 36. This one Joe, my boy from Steel Forest and Fire, got me. This is what I'm doing my Fatwood with. Look at that edge, son. Woo-wee. It's ready to go. This one I'm doing my Fatwood Friday with. Because it had a fire striker. It does not now, praise the Lord. But I got one at the house. The Schrade 36 Frontier. I'll put the links, a link, the Amazon affiliate link in the description. Yes. See, what happens is, people time it. I think Scab's got a shift now. Let's go jump out in front of him and go 3 miles an hour. I ain't ever seen, there's nothing on this road. Get off the road. There's nothing on the road. There's nowhere to just pull over. So why are you going 5 miles an hour in a 55 mile? I don't understand it. don't speed. I really don't. I go the speed limit, but I want to do the speed limit. That's what you achieve. You don't get bonus points for going under the speed limit. Now let me say this. I know this is not knife material, and I know Alex is going to be all upset, and let me be clear. I'm not getting over it. Oh, I wish you were serious about doing that. We should kiss my ass. Mr. Keebo. Oh, let me tell you something. Dude probably ain't cut nothing in his life, but if you ask him, he's a damn Eagle Scout, superstar SEAL Marine Corps Raider guy. Oh, please come up, please. Don't pull. Y'all see me slowing down? You know why? They put on the brakes. Go, dumbass! God, I swear to God. And got all them little stickers on the thing. Love everybody. Oh, I do. I think it's one car finds me. I do. This is what I do. I pull right over here in the center, right like this. This way, when they look back, they see me the whole time. Yeah, you wanted to get up there. All right, let's do what's in my pocket before I just blow my stack. I've got a couple things. I'm gonna wait on that one. Now we got a giveaway going for Joe, Steel Forge and Fire Sword and Knife, hitting 400. He's over that now. Great job, everybody. Let's get him to 450 so we can continue to give away. First thing I got in my pocket is my pillar. CRKT Pilar. This is one D-Bad gave me. Donnie, you know, let me tell you a couple things about Donnie. A couple of reasons I like D-Bad. He has a knack for finding diamonds in the rough like this, and this is John Peters picked one of these up, and he said, "Man, I am super impressed." And John, thank you. John used my link with the Amazon affiliate, and I'll put a link to this one in there. I added on the Solo Bolo, on the Condor Solo Bolo thing, I put a link to it on Amazon. I think it was $70. If you want one of them great knife, I had mentioned that they powder coated everything but the spine, and D-Bad had made the comment, hey, they don't do that for the fire striking, and I meant to mention that. I didn't. I did want to cover and did want to let you guys know, because some people go, oh, they didn't powder coat it or rust. It don't matter. If it's powder coated correctly, rust cannot go through there. Please don't argue with me on that. I spent 10 years not only running a powder coat, but starting it from the ground. So thank you. Yes, I'm a man of many talents. I know you're just overwhelmed. I'm not just a knife guy or another pretty face. So we got the CRKT Pilar. The other thing about D-Bad is that's a giving ass. He is. Donnie is a giving dude. Just ask him, he'll tell you. No, he gave me this knife, the ESEE AVISPA. This and that CRKT Pilar may be, now this is the D2 model, between the two, they may be $70 or $80 between the two. I carry these two knives every day of my life, the ESEE AVISPA. I've made this my go-to giveaway pocket knife, the ESEE AVISPA. You cannot beat this knife for the money. You can't do it. I'm a huge ESEE fan. I like Patrick. I think it's Patrick Rogers or Rollins, somebody, PR. Let's call him PR. I like watching their videos. This, I've yet to sharpen this knife. Had it in 4 or 5 months, yet to sharpen it. I'm gonna put the links to these two in the description. Now that leads me to this, my giveaway. My giveaway of a brand new ESEE AVISPA. And it's going to my guy, Tony. Tony, congratulations, my brother. I'm glad you won this thing, man. Hit me up at choirboyscutlery.com, and it's Tony, and brother, I'm not even going to try to pronounce your last name. Shoot me your address so I can get this in the mail to you. I'm glad you won it. I'm glad you're going to have it. Awesome, awesome, awesome knife. I get asked all the time, Scab, you know, I got a brother, an uncle, a son, a dad, a whatever. What can we get? What kind of knife? You know, the first question is, what's your budget? First question, right off the rip, bam. The next question is, do you drive on 16 when I'm going to work? But if it is, I ain't telling you shit. What's your budget? If they are on a budget, most folks are these days, man. This is what I go with. In fact, if they say, man, about $100, this is what I go with. Now, if they say, you know, and then, of course, what are you using it for that? Another great one, you can get some great cold steels for under $100. But for a solid, everyday, budget working knife, you can't beat the ESEE AVISPA. Oh, there it is. Again, now, they come in 3 different steels. This one's D2. I didn't know, and the other one's AUS 8A. Those are the couple that I'd given away because they were the more prevalent. On YouTube, I stropped them. I've stropped Tony's. It's ready to go. Look at, they're very thin knife, fits well. It's a tip up carry. No, it's a tip down. I told you wrong. It is made ambidextrous. When I get home, I'll change mine. I like tip up. That's just the way I like to carry it. I'll definitely change this when I get home. Super thin knife. Had it 4 or 5 months. I use my knives. I mean, that's what the hell they're for. And it's a gift to be scared. Listen, I ended all conversation on self-defense yesterday. Ended it. Done. I took 5 minutes, sharpened up a butter knife, cut a water hose, stabbed some tea jugs, made me a PB&J, and cut some paper. There's no more. Yes. I see people, well, I bought this book and that book and this book. You ever been cut? You ever been stabbed? You ever been in a fight? And I'm not talking about somebody said something to your girlfriend, so you're going to throw your shirt off. By the way, kids, listen to old Uncle Scab right here. Do not, let me say it again, do not take your damn shirt off in a fight. Take it off. You gonna fight me? Please take it off. Because I'm gonna hockey player you. I'm gonna hockey style, wrap your head up in it and go to work. And then I'm gonna drag you across this asphalt. Well, Sensei at the dojo told me. Sensei's full of shit. I told y'all, if y'all got kids and you take them to get martial arts, that's cool, that's great, that's awesome. I'm all for it, I really am. The disciplines you learn, all of that you learn, I'm for it. I probably got one of these karate people up here in front of me that's never been in a fight. But the first thing you ask old Sensei when you go in the dojo, you ever been in a fight? If the answer is anything but yes, take your kid on. Because what he's gonna do is get your kid killed. I don't give a shit. You take a guy that ain't ever had a lick of training, but he ain't done nothing but fight all the time for 4 or 5 years, and you take another guy who's done nothing but train for 4 or 5. I'm taking the guy that's been in the fight. I'm taking the guy who's been hit in the face in anger. I'm taking the guy who's been hit with a baseball bat, been run over, been shot at, been stabbed. That's the guy I'm taking. Because he knows what it's on the line. He knows what he can take. He knows what he can dish out. I don't even know how the hell we got here. I just was going to announce a winner. It's Tony. Tony, congrats, my boy. I love you. I don't know you, never met you, but I love you. All right. And I carry this thing all the time, too. I love this thing. This is the thing Captain Electro made me. Man, this is so badass. Cap, I love this thing. Got me a little lanyard. I can roll that thing around 2 or 3 times, son. Get it in my hand. Whop. Just like, pop. Well, guys, I love y'all. God knows I do. God bless y'all. I know he will. My boy Mikey. And I'm about to send Mikey a couple knives, one from Jimbo, one from me to sharpen up. Pain to sharpen them. My guy Mikey. Mikey's over at Cerebral Palsy says it best. Scab, never give up, never surrender, and everything will be all right. You know why I listen to Mikey? You want to know why? It ain't because Mikey has cerebral palsy. That's not why. It's because Mikey has cerebral palsy and refuses to let it dictate his life. But I didn't have a truck. I didn't have a vehicle. And I felt bad for myself because I had to walk 2 miles to the treasure chest. Turn on the video and it's just, I know y'all, a lot of y'all don't believe in God, and that's fine. I promise you, I love you. I never judge on that. I don't. That's why I say it. But no matter what you, fate, fortune, the cosmos, karma, God, whatever, I believe in God. I've told y'all that. I got up and I turned on the video and it's Mikey walking across a damn field with a walker, never bitching, never complaining. Mikey's been open about his struggles with substance abuse, and you know what? Now he's a counselor. That's why I listen to Mikey. Because he's never gave up. He's been in despair. He's never surrendered. And while it ain't always been all right then, it's all right now. I'm Scab. I will be Scab until I'm dead. I talk this way, it ain't an act. I get all kind of, oh, you Southern. You can kiss my Southern ass. I was Southern born and Southern bred, and when I die, I'll be Southern dead. And it won't be by some weak-ass keyboard warrior. It'll probably be by some jerk-off on the golf course as I'm riding by and I'll get hit in the head with a golf ball. That's the way old Scab will go. I don't know what any of this has to do with knives, but I love y'all. I'm Scab. You're not. I'm gone, son.